course, we find the John Street Theater, one of the finest theaters in New York, where our president, vice president, governor, mayor, and all sorts of other dignitaries have their private boxes. Currently playing at the John Street Theater is the something marriage. Oh, the clandestine marriage is currently playing at the John Street Theater, which the more Puritan among us have declared to be extremely profane and evil in its nature. Mr. Madison, I noticed that I have never seen you in the theater with any of our eligible young ladies. Do you know Mr. Madison is still a bachelor? And there are many eligible ladies in this town who would love nothing more than to be seen on the arm of Mr. Madison in the theater. Yet we never see Mr. Madison in the theater. Come to think of it, Mr. Madison, I never see Mr. Q in the theater either. We may have something in common.
That we could. But you know, my reputation precedes me. This was 6 years ago now, so it might be a little better. But I hear that some of the adjectives people like to use for me is things like pygmy, anchovy, polecat, blackguard, a gloomy, stiff creature, the most repulsive creature in existence, things like that. So I'm not sure how many young ladies would really find me that attractive. I am rather short, you know.
Sir, I doubt any of those comments came from a lady of New York breeding.
And why do you say?
We are used to our gentlemen in New York being pensive, thoughtful, and rather introverted. It's not unusual for some of our men to be of that nature. I would guess comments like that must have come from more shallow society, perhaps from, I don't know, Philadelphia, the South, certainly a less cultured city than our city.